In the heart of a lush, green valley nestled between towering mountains, there lay a small village called Eldoria. This village, though modest in size, was known far and wide for its harmonious way of life. The villagers were kind-hearted, hard-working, and lived in a close-knit community. At the center of this community was an elderly man named Arion, revered by all for his unparalleled wisdom. Arion had not always lived in Eldoria. He had once been a scholar in the grand city of Lamaria, where he had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But as he grew older, Arion realized that wisdom was not just about accumulating facts and theories, it was about understanding life and helping others. So, he left the grandeur of Lamaria and settled in Eldoria, where he could make a real difference. One day, a traveler named Thalos arrived in Eldoria. Thalos was a man of ambition, driven by the desire to find a legendary treasure rumored to grant unimaginable power. He believed that the treasure was hidden somewhere in the valley, and he was determined to find it. The villagers, wary of his intentions, directed him to Arion. Arion welcomed Thalos into his humble home, offering him a simple meal and a place to rest. As they sat by the fireplace, Thalos shared his quest and his belief that the treasure would make him invincible. "Power is not the same as invincibility, my young friend," Arion said gently. "True strength lies in wisdom, not in material wealth or power." Thalos, skeptical, dismissed Arion's words. "Wisdom is overrated. It's the treasure I seek that will give me true power." Arion smiled, his eyes twinkling with a mix of amusement and pity. "Very well, Thalos. I will help you find what you seek, but you must promise to heed my advice along the way." Eager to begin his quest, Thalos agreed. The next morning, they set out into the valley. Their first stop was at the foot of a great mountain, where an ancient oak tree stood. Arion knelt before the tree and whispered to it. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and a hidden path revealed itself. "Wisdom revealed this path," Arion said. "Only those who respect nature can find their way." As they continued, they encountered a river too wide and deep to cross. Thalos, frustrated, looked for a way around, but Arion sat by the bank, pondering. After a while, he gathered some reeds and fashioned a simple raft. "Wisdom finds solutions where brute force fails," Arion remarked as they floated across. Their journey led them to a dark forest, where eerie sounds and shadows played tricks on Thalos's mind. Fear began to take hold, but Arion remained calm, lighting a small lantern he had brought. "Wisdom is the light that dispels the darkness of ignorance," he said, guiding them safely through. After days of travel, they finally reached a cave entrance adorned with ancient runes. Thalos was eager to rush in, but Arion stopped him. "Patience, Thalos. Wisdom teaches us to be cautious." Inside the cave, they found a stone pedestal with a single, ancient book resting on it. Thalos, disappointed, cried out, "This is the treasure." "A book?" Arion nodded. "This book contains the knowledge of our ancestors, the wisdom of ages. It is more valuable than any gold or jewel, for it can defeat ignorance and guide entire generations." Thalos, initially deflated, began to read the book. The more he read, the more he understood. He saw how wisdom could shape lives, bring peace, and build a better world. He realized that the true treasure was not power over others, but the power to enlighten oneself and others. Years passed, and Thalos became a changed man. He stayed in Eldoria, learning from Arion and eventually becoming a wise leader in his own right. Under their guidance, the village flourished, becoming a beacon of knowledge and harmony. Arion, content with his life's work, often repeated the lesson to anyone who would listen: wisdom is the weapon that defeats ignorance. It is the light in the dark, the guide in the wilderness, and the true treasure of life. And so, the legacy of wisdom continued in Eldoria, a testament to the enduring power of knowledge and understanding in a world often clouded by ignorance.